Hello, and welcome to Stealing a Moment with Mr. Crook, taking some time to look at the present and the future. Today's topic is going to be about change. Quote of the day, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. Wow, what a start to the year. So many changes around you have happened. If you've been in school, you can see some of the pictures that I put on here of differences that have changed in our building. If you're at home, some things of change has happened with the remote, with school, with cohorts, with your friends. Your computer might have changed. And these masks talk about change. There has been so much change around us. And today I want to talk about ways of getting through this change and making it easier for us. So I have 6 things to help us get through change that you can take with you and use some of these things to help make your day easier. 1, we have to acknowledge that change happens. As we look outside, we can start to see the leaves starting to change color. We know that you change as you grow and you get older. We know that each year in school, your teachers change from year to year. We know that the school year has changed even from 2 weeks ago. Some things have changed throughout the time. And you might even remember how stressful and hard it was on day 1 of school for you, and how now it's getting easier and easier and easier, even though we're only 2-3 weeks in. Change happens, and we know that change happens in our lives constantly. Number 2, acknowledge that change has occurred. If you're starting to feel stressed or worried or notice that things are different, it's okay. We can acknowledge, talk about the things that have changed. Number 3, find the bright spots in change. To make change easier, try to find those enjoyable, positive, fun, good things about the change. I have a great example for you. And if you have time, I'll include it in a link. But there are some researchers that wanted to change the behavior of people. The people in this area had a choice of choosing the escalator or just taking the stairs. And as you can imagine, most people took the escalator. It was fun. But they wanted to increase the health of these people, and they wanted to try to find a way to make the stairs fun. You might think, stairs, they're not necessarily fun. They're just stairs. So they came up with a way to change the stairs and make them more fun, with the thought of if we could find something fun to change things, then we could get the people to change their behavior and take the stairs to become more healthy. So what they did is they changed the stairs into piano keys. And each step that you took on the stairs made a sound, and they played it in these speakers. So people would hop, skip, dance their way up the steps, and it would play a song of what stairs they were standing on. And almost immediately, you could see the fun that people were having in jumping up these stairs. And their goal of creating people to take the stairs worked. Pretty soon, people were taking the stairs rather than the escalator because it was more fun. If you're coming across something that is difficult and change in your life, try to find the bright spots. Try to make it fun, and you will soon find that it's more enjoyable. Next one, adapt to it quickly. You can adapt to change quickly. Embrace it, accept it, and adapt to it quickly. Did you know that cereal companies have changed the recipe for cereal over the years? The sugar content, the color, even the shapes of some kids' cereal has changed over the years. And you know what? Quite often these companies don't announce that it's going to change soon. They just do it quickly. And their thought is that if you just grab the cereal box off the shelf, the next morning it changes, it tastes different, there's different shapes, but then the next following morning you just keep eating it, that you will accept that change and keep eating the cereal. People can adapt to change quickly. The next one, learn to grow from it. We know that change happens. It's okay. You might have been scared when you went from your 1st grade teacher to your 2nd grade teacher, and then from your 2nd grade teacher to your 3rd grade teacher. Each time change happened, you found positive and good things in those changes, and we grew from it. And we're doing the same thing this year. We're learning to grow through these changes that have happened. And the next change that happens in our life will get even easier. The last one, If you're struggling with change, talk to somebody about it. Talk to friend, parent, teacher, school counselor. Let them know that maybe you're struggling with some of this change, because it might surprise you that others are struggling with change as well. But others might have some good tips and ways of dealing with the change and making it easier for you. And if we talk about the struggles, the change and the struggles that we're having with it, we can come up with some good ideas of how to make the change better and easier for you, so you can find the bright spots, you can adapt to it quickly, and you can learn and grow from any change that happens to you. A couple ending questions for you. Whether you're at home, whether you're at school, whether there's other people around you, think about these questions and talk to them with somebody. Name 2 things that have changed from last year. It could be at school, it could be at home, just 2 things that have changed. But then name 2 bright spots. Things that are positive, things that are good, things that you enjoy that has happened because of this change. If you can't think of any, try to find 2 bright spots in this next week that's happened with our change at our current school environment. As always with these videos, I like to end you with this happiness calendar. This month they're focusing on self-care, taking care of yourself. I don't know when exactly you're going to be looking at this video, but let's just pick the middle 2. On September 18th, don't compare how you feel inside to how others appear outside. And on the 19th, get active outside and give your mind and body a natural boost. There's lots of ideas in this calendar that you can use to help take care of yourself and feel better as things are different this year and change is happening and we can get through it. And lastly, as I sign off here, go forth and do great things. Have a good day.